Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
It's 6:45 a.m. I just heard something bang really loud in this room. What are you guys doing? Good morning. What are you guys doing? They have been having the zoomies for the past hour or two. I was watching security footage of the room. Hello. Hello, Sammy. Hey, Nancy. Give me some pet. What are you guys doing? Oh, look at this. This is what they did. They took this wood down from the window. Good morning. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Sammy. You guys having fun? So what I've been noticing is there's a lot more wrestling going on now that they've recovered from their surgeries. They're chasing each other around the room. They're wrestling. They're having a really good time, right, Sammy? So that's good. Sammy wants a ton of pets today. She wants so many pets. Hey, Richard. So last night I did not leave any lights on in this room at all. I think it's better for them to get some solid sleep without lights. Hello, we're not eating yet. Hello, everybody. I gotta finish getting ready for my day. I just heard the bang and I was like, what is going on in here? What I might do is put some birdseed out right now. It's still really early. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. I just put the gates in the door. We'll see how this goes this morning, just for a little while. Just to give them some air, some cross ventilation. The window's open about an inch or so. We'll see what happens. I'm just about to go outside and it's 28 degrees out. It's too cold. I just put a platter of birdseed out for the birds. There's peanuts in the middle. Then there's like a fruit and nut mix on the right, and on the left is a regional feed mix.
It's 7:27 a.m.
It is 7:27 a.m. and I have a bag of treats here. Let's see if Boo will eat some treats with the kittens. Come on, Boo. He's hissing. Now that the gate is a little bit higher on the bottom, I could actually just slide them underneath. Here, Boo. There's 4 or 5 kittens on the other side of the door. Sammy is right here. Here, Boo, one for you. One for the kittens. You see, Boo? One for Boo. One for the kittens. One for Boo. One for the kittens. One for Boo. 2 for the kittens. Another one. One for Boo. 2 for the kittens. One for Boo. 2 for the kittens. You good? Alright, Boo's not happy. He's growling. Do you hear him? Boo's not happy with Sammy. Come here, Boo. You want another crunchy? Want a snack? Boo. Come here, Boo. One more? Here. Eat them. Yeah. Right here. Give it down. You don't want it there? You afraid of him? Here you go. I think we're good for now. Boo's walking around with his tail straight in the air, but he's not happy. Hello, everybody. It is 8:05 a.m. So everyone's freaked out because the gates were in the door. Here's Sammy. And, you know, the other cats hissed at them and Boo was growling. Boo was being kind of nasty. So he scared them. That's why I'm not keeping the gates in the door all day yet. They had some gate time this morning, and then they'll have some gate time later this afternoon, or maybe this evening, depending on my schedule today. Right now, my goal is to clean up the room, scoop the litter boxes, and get them fed. The other cats have had their breakfast. How you doing, Richard? You're a very brave boy. It's quite cold in here because I did open the window an inch earlier. So I don't think I'm going to open it again because it's really cold out. This is what she does when I put the broom down. She was just biting the broom and pulling some of the bristles off of it. See this? For breakfast today, the kittens are getting homemade raw food with some warmed up homemade turkey broth mixed in. And they're getting some crunchies on top and some dried sardines and a few treats. You guys are getting some treats because you were really good with the gates, right? There's Ringo. Okay, guys. So I put their food on the paper platters, but I have portioned it out. So hopefully they will just all eat their portions. Oh, look at this. They're all out. For the most part, they're all eating a portion, except on that platter, there was an extra person. Ringo, Richard, move over. They don't hear it when they're eating. When a cat is eating, they have like blinders on. But at least they're all out, all 7 of them. I wonder if the stainless steel trays scare them, or maybe scares like a few of them, because Ringo hasn't come out for a while. Wow, he just plowed through all that food. All right, I'll let them eat and I'll be back. It is 9:20 a.m. and I just heard a big bang, and look at what's going on. Look at this. Not only did they take this toy out, but they turned it on. Sammy was up here where the toy was. So the toy was stashed in the shelf. And Sammy was up there. I guess she pushed it out. And she turned it on. Here. I'll move it over there. You could play with it there. Now, that being said, I don't know where their other toy is. That Cat's Meow toy with the yellow fabric. I remember making a mental note to look for it when I cleaned the room this morning because it's not anywhere. So I'm assuming it's under the day sofa. Yeah, here it is. They put it under the day sofa. So it is 10:25 a.m. Now I'm making myself comfortable on the day sofa. I have my computer, my hard drive, my lap desk. I'm gonna sit here and do some work and see what the cats do. Sammy's like, what's going on? It's 10:35 and look at Nancy. Nancy's hunting birds outside. She's like all flat. She's trying to hide from them. It's 10:45 a.m. Nancy is still hunting birds. (10:48 a.m.) There's now 3 cats hunting birds at the window. I think it's Ziggy, Richard, and Nancy. Nancy has not moved. It's 10:55 a.m. There's a lot of birds outside. It's the Bird Watchers Club. I'm surprised Sammy has not joined them yet. This is why Boo misses this room, because he would be up there watching the birds. Oh, there goes Sammy. There's Sammy. Look at her tail. One of the torties is laying in the litter box. Who is that, Ziggy? Like she's rolling around in the litter. What are you doing, Ziggy? Ziggy, what you doing in there? What you doing? It's a good thing I scooped it out earlier. So Nancy and Richard were on top of the cat tower together. And then Richard either jumped off or got pushed off. Look at this. Look. Nancy's on the shelf. Now that shelf she's on is empty, but the other shelf above me is not empty. So I hope she doesn't go on the other shelf. Do you see how little these cats are? That shelf's only like 5 inches thick, like wide, or deep. It's actually almost 4 feet wide, but it's only like 5 inches deep. What you doing, Nancy? She's thinking about jumping onto the other shelf, but there's things on the other shelf that I don't need falling on me. Alright, you just chill out up there. Or jump down. You gonna jump down on the day sofa? You gonna jump back to the tower? There she goes. There's Richard. Richard's meowing at her. So these are IKEA shelves, and when I was in IKEA last week or so, I did look at their shelves to see what they had that would be like a deeper shelf that they could fit on better. The problem is, no matter where I looked for shelves, I also looked at Home Depot and Lowe's, the weight limit on the shelves is anywhere from like 20 to 25 pounds. And these cats are around 8 pounds each. So if more than one cat goes on the shelf, then there could be a weight issue. For example, 3 cats on a shelf is definitely a weight issue. And with the way that these cats like to hang out together, chances are really good that if I did put a shelf up that was deeper and more comfortable for them, it would be full of cats, in which case it would not be able to hold their weight. Here's Sammy. What you doing, Sammy? You gonna take a nap? There's Richard. Want pats, Richard? You gonna bite my fingers? Who's gonna come up on the day sofa? I thought somebody would come up on the day sofa and lay with me, but nobody's come up yet. Oh look, Nancy. Nancy, hang out with me, Nancy. Come here, Nancy. You want pets? Richard has been licking my fingers. I don't know if you can see what he's doing, but he's been giving me love bites and then licking my fingers. There's nothing on them. I always make sure to wash my hands before I come in the room or after I leave the room. Anytime I'm touching anything, I wash my hands so many times a day. Look at this. Can you see what he's doing? You're like a little tiger, Richard. Richard, you're a little tiger. It's about 5:30 p.m. I have all the gates in the door again, and I've been playing with the cats with this toy. Boo has come by a few times to growl, and Simba was sitting several feet away growling, and Boo has also been hissing, and the kittens are just kind of like oblivious to everything. They're like, okay, whatever, we want to come out. Sammy tried climbing the gate, but right now it's a good sign that they're playing. So far, I haven't gotten any of the other cats to play. Boo is watching from, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 feet behind me. I think Boo wants to play. He's just nervous. So right now I have Ziggy, Sammy, Little Eva, and Richard on the other side of this door. And there's a toy on in the room. Nancy's by the window. Goldie's by the bed. And oh, look. Okay, he's hissing. He's hissing. Boo, you want to play? Come here and play, Boo. Come over here. Play with the kittens. Play with the kittens, Boo. Come here. Boo's letting him know that he's the boss. He was saying, I'm the boss here. You better not be messing up my room. And you better be afraid of me because I'm the boss. Oh, and there's Simba. Hey, Simba. You want to play too? Come on, everybody play. Everybody play together. So actually, if I remember correctly, with Boo, I had a very similar toy to that cat's meow toy, and I used to stick it here, and it would go like under the gate. I don't think this gate is high enough though. I do have that other cat's meow though. Let me see, maybe I could put it here. Here's Simba. He came by, hissed, and growled. He's not happy. Come here, Simba. So I found the toy, but there's no batteries in it, so I have to see if I can put batteries in it. Okay, so this one is broken. It moves a little bit, but it's making that noise. There's Simba. He's growling and hissing. But he's going near the door, so that's progress for him. He's growling right now. I don't know if you could hear him. The kittens have moved away from the door. I guess they're afraid of Simba. Simba's not happy. Simba, do you remember when you used to be a friendly little kitten? When you were a kitten, Simba, you were friendly. You liked everybody. You liked everybody when you were little. He's still growling. He's like constantly growling. His growl kind of sounds like an alarm. Is he gonna sit there? You just gonna hang out there? He's still growling. It's 6:22 p.m. Look what the kittens did. They shut their door. They're like, we don't want to see cats that are hissing at us. It is 7:50 p.m. and I'm just about to feed the kittens. So they're getting 2 types of canned food. They're getting the wellness kitten food. I think it's a chicken pate. And then they're getting some of the Nature's Promise food on top. And then they have some crunchies on top of that. Okay, you guys ready for some food? Okay, let me put the platters down. Look at this, guys. Look, look. Does everyone have their own serving of food? They did it. Look, they did it. Everyone has their own serving of food. There's 4 on that platter and 3 on that platter. They each picked a pile of food. That's really good. So while they're eating, I'll show you what I did to the room today. I made some changes. So I finally got rid of that tall shelf here, the one that they've knocked over several times. I cleared everything off of this tray table because what I did this afternoon was I sat on the day sofa. I actually laid down on the day sofa with a lap desk and I got some work done. But the whole reason I have this in this room is because when Ditto was here, I used to put my computer on this and use this as a desk while I was sitting on the day sofa with him on my lap. So I just want to have this as an option to use. So I finally cleared off the second shelf. That shelf on the left has been cleared off. Nancy was on it today. I finally cleared the shelf on the right off. The only thing that's still on there is the security camera, a clock, and there's like an air freshener, and there is the pet remedy spray. And I just threw some chews and squeeze-ups up there just to get them out of the way. And there's an old Christmas decoration on the wall that I I never moved yet. So there's like an angel watching over this room. And then what I did over here is I moved these shelving units down to the right so they're against the wall. So hopefully the cats won't slide down the side anymore, because I'm hoping it helps keep this room more quiet, because I think that's what happens. I saw Richard kind of fall down the side. I mean, he didn't really fall, he kind of held himself back up, but I'm hoping it just makes the flow of traffic better and makes the room quieter. I also brought in one of the storage boxes that I had in these shelving units to begin with, and I put some of the cat supplies that were on the small shelf in there. And in this empty square, I actually saw 2 cats in there today at differing times, so we'll see how it goes. I moved the solar shelf over so it's facing like this way instead of this way, and I moved around some stuff on the shelf, and I put like a placemat on top of it, and so now they could easily walk up there from either direction, from the shelf by the window or from the table. And then the tall shelf that was like next to the tray table that I showed you, that's now in the corner. They can't knock that down. I'll be very surprised if they do knock that down, but I don't think they can because it's tucked in the corner. I took everything off of the desk except for the plants. So there were plants on the solar shelf. I moved those over, so all the plants are here. And then the only thing I have up here is there's like a container with some crunchies. There's like a little statue there's like a little piece of art that says Cat Mom, and then I just put the wand toys up here for now. They're probably going to go up there and knock them down. So those are the changes that I made, and what I did do for a while is I kind of stood here and I watched the traffic pattern of, okay, well, how did these cats walk around the room and what did they do? And the traffic pattern is definitely onto the cat tower, onto the shelves. They walk around the shelves, then they do walk to the table, and it's all reversed. They will also jump onto this table and go over here and then over to the shelves. So there's still plenty of room on the shelves if they want to all watch birds together. Look at this. Who is that? Is that Ziggy or is that Goldie? One of the torties is now in there. What I did with that shelf that she's in right now is I took the Ziggy. I took the cushion out and then I just put one of those electronic toys in there, and just to kind of get it out of the way. And there's some toys in there also in the storage box. So I think this will be a lot better for the flow of traffic around the room as far as cats, you know, jumping up here, up here, up here. So they have a lot of space to walk on, to lay on. They still have the cat tower here. And then from there, it's a really easy hop onto the day sofa. They have room under the day sofa, and then of course they have all the room on the floor. Also, I'm doing this because in a few days I am going to be gone for the entire day. Like, I'm going to be out from the morning, and I'm probably not going to get back until later at night. So I want to make sure that the room is as cat-proof as possible right now. The other thing I need to do is bring in a few more litter boxes to fit in these cubbies. Look at this. What is she doing? What is she doing? See, this is my concern. I don't even know if that shelf will hold 20 pounds. That's like probably 20 pounds of cat right now up on that shelf. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Why are you up there? Why are you guys up there? There's nobody outside. I don't see anybody outside. Because if someone was out there, the lights would be going on. That's not good. You better not fall. It might get to the point where I have to take the shelves off the walls. The other thing that they like to do is there's like some picture hooks on these walls. I probably should take those out because they like to kind of play with them, try to get them out of the walls. So this is why I moved this over, because if she's up there and she jumps down, I mean, that would be straight down to the corner. At least now if she jumps down, she's going to land on a shelf. I don't know what I have to look up what the weight limit is on those shelves. So where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? She's looking around. Okay, so it looks like people enjoyed their meal. They're taking a bath. So everyone has eaten now except for me. Cats in here have eaten, the other cats have eaten. Alright, so Richard likes to lick the plates clean, so I'll come back in a little while. Here's Boo. That's why I have that towel folded up right outside the door, because Boo likes to kind of station himself there and hear what's going on in his room. It's 9:30 p.m. Who wants a snack? Who wants a snack? You want a snack? You guys want a snack? Who wants a snack? So for a snack today, the cats are having a little tiny bit of canned food with some crunchies on top. Not a big snack, it's a little snack. Who are we missing? We're missing Ringo. Everyone's here except for Ringo. There's Ziggy. Hey Ziggy. There's Sammy. There's Eva, Goldie, Richard, and Nancy. Come on, Ringo. Oh, I see Ringo. Ringo's under there. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.